And we are live. What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Johnny Dunn, and we are back with another one. Now, today, epic VeVe live stream for y'all. We have the first ever Astonishing X-Men issue number 1 comic book drop today. Now, this is probably not going to be, the most valuable comic book in the world, but I think the covers look amazing. This is going to look awesome in the showroom, and it's a good read too. So I think this is going to be, a pretty good one. It's not going to be, the top comic book on the app, so I don't think it's going to be too valuable, but it's definitely gonna be a fun one to have. Let's dive into the details, y'all. So there's a blind box comic book drop, $7 for the price. We have 30,000 editions. Definitely gonna sell out really quick. Even still, it's not a holy grail comic book. 30,000 editions, they're gonna fly off the shelves. We got the common, 21,000 editions. The uncommon, 5,000 editions. The rare, 2,350 editions. The ultra rare, 1,050, and the secret rare, 600 editions. Shout out to everybody joining the chat today. How we doing, fam? How we doing? C Spill in the house. Good luck, everyone. Mr. Yam said all the luck in the chat. Yes, sir. Let's bless the chat today. Hopefully, people do well. A lot of people got the secret rares, ultra rares yesterday, or I should say last chat or last live stream. You got APB in the house. He beat me last week. He just beat me this week in fantasy football. He got lucky. Blind squirrel finds a nut in the forest every once in a while. So he beat me, but it happens. It happens. How we doing, fam? Rich J, sweet, good luck today. Also, we got a live stream giveaway today at the very end. Shout out to a couple sponsors of the chat of the live stream. Let's bring up their names real quick. Shout out to MSC Squad. That's at MSC Squad, SQUAD. He's going to be giving away the Dark Hawk Common today. And then we got White Slash. It's at VeVe number 1. COVEVE number 1. So those are 2 sponsors today at the very end of the chat. We're going to be giving some good comic books away. He's going to be sponsoring the Amazing Spider-Man common comic book. So that's like $100 common, comic book right there. How we doing, Jerry and Petro? How we doing, fam? I did try for some giveaways. Didn't get any on that wheel of spin. But we're gonna keep on trying. We're gonna keep on trying. When can I expect that, Todd? Whenever you can expect Alex to fix those fantasy football league settings, I'll say that. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Alex. I think he's in the playoffs. Dube's in the building. How we doing? How we doing, fam? Let me go over what these comic books look like today. We got a cool, couple cool ones today on the covers. I'm not the biggest fan of the rare, actually. So today we got the common. I'm a big fan of the common. If I get a low mint, I'll be pretty happy with that. I even like the uncommon a lot. I think the uncommon looks pretty cool. Now, the rare, it's basically the same thing. I think just not in color. So I'm not the biggest fan of it. Ultra rare, I think that looks amazing looking. And then the secret rare. I think that looks pretty cool. It's not my favorite looking secret rare, obviously, of them all, but I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm wondering why they don't do that. But I think it goes to show, Brendan, he said they need to do the black and white covers as the common, bro. And typically I would expect that. That's kind of what my first impression was going to be. But, VeVe kind of does it a little bit different. VeVe likes to make the common one of the better looking ones. So that's why I always think that the low mint commons are going to be a big deal. Brendan is in the building. We got D. Ramos. How we doing? How we doing, fam? Ultra rare is dope. Yeah, I like the ultra rare. My favorite, I think. Easy in that. I think I am gonna get that secret rare today. I do think I'm gonna get that secret rare. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be the most valuable secret rare in the world. So I may try to flip it real quick, but we'll see. We'll see. My strategy's kind of changed lately too. Especially with the fact that it's coming up to that new year. And in 2022, I think we are going to be seeing a lot more drops happen with a lot more categories like they've said in previous AMAs. So I am collecting a lot of sets still. I still have, I think, 49 or 50 sets. 49 currently I am right now. I just dropped a couple. And basically what I'm kind of doing with my sets is if I don't love the characters, if I don't love that set, instead of just collecting it just because it's a set, I may, if I end up just kind of liking it a little bit, I'm just going to collect the Series 1. I'm going to make sure I lock that Series 1 in. For example, let's not give you an example where I'm currently selling it. So you guys go and sell the entire collection. I'll give the example after it actually sells. But so if there's like a whole bunch of series in the one category, I do end up having, series 1, 2, 3, 4, to get some extra liquidity, I'm starting to let go of those series 3, series 2. If I don't love it, if I love it, then I'm going to collect the whole thing. Like with Batman example, I'm not going to sell off, series 5, 4, 3, and just keep series 1 because I absolutely love Batman. Let's get some secret rares today, baby. I'm hoping, Brandon. I'm hoping, my man. Dude said he's got to run right after the drop, so best of luck, everyone, on the giveaway and drop. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't want to be giving away, what I'm doing right now, and then everyone else ends up undercutting me. What do you think they are going to drop on the Saturday? That's a good question. I mean, usually we see a big drop happen on the weekends, and then the weekday is kind of reserved more so for those comic books or maybe something that's a little bit smaller. So we'll see what it's going to be. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be some kind of holiday theme. I think they're going to start to. I mean, we kind of saw with Thanksgiving, right? I guess that was the last holiday that we've had. We saw it with the Thanksgiving themed comic book drop, right? I got a feeling with the collectibles, this whole 12 days of VeVe coming up towards the holidays, I think we're going to see a lot of Christmas type themed collectibles. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. Frank Kozik did put out a tweet. I saw. Let me see if I can read the tweet. Let's see if I can bring it up real quick. Shout out to Frank. This one makes me think we're going to see some kind of holiday labbit. Maybe like a Santa labbit drop. Maybe like a 1-of-1 full set type thing. Who knows? Who knows? This is what Frank said on December 10th. He said, it's beginning to smell like Christmas. VeVe fam. VeVe collectibles. Labbit. So I'm thinking that we're going to see some kind of, Frank Kozik Labbit Santa drop. Dude said FA Santa. I always thought, we could see that. And I was like, who would we get the license for? Who do you even need a license for Santa Claus? But, I think even if it is, say, a Santa Labbit, right? I would technically be a first appearance of Santa Claus. So I think that could happen. Brendan's saying, check out Kozik's Christmas Labbit. Let me check this out real quick. Where do I see that? Brendan, is that on Frank's Instagram? Let me see if Frank's Instagram has it. I feel like Frank would be the one to have a Santa Claus Labbit. I've never seen it. If he has had it, it's just my impression. I feel like Frank would definitely have that. I'm going to try to scroll down and see if I see it real quick on his Instagram. The Grinch. I mean, we've seen David tease about that on his Instagram a bunch lately. Let's see. Brendan's saying it's on Kid Robot's Instagram. How far I got to scroll down, Brendan? Oh, okay. Just searching on Google. Yeah, good point. Kid Robot, Frank Kozik, Santa Labbit. Oh, I think we're going to see this. You are 100% right. Yo, great call, guys. I definitely, and then maybe this is why this makes sense too, especially with what David's been posting on Instagram. You guys are laughing. Yeah. All right, this is what I just pulled up. I could definitely see this happening. And this would be, the first appearance of any kind of, I guess, Santa related theme, right? There's 5 of them too. Really, there's 5 of them. I only see the one. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Wow, here it is. I definitely see this happening. Shout out to Brendan, man. Brendan's. I thought I was a detective. We got Detective Brendan out here. Let me show y'all what he found, basically. Let's see. Let's get a focus up here. Basically, it's a whole collection. So I definitely think I'm gonna actually post this on my YouTube channel right now, live. So I'm gonna create a post. So if you go through the feed, you're gonna be able to see this. Basically, just a little close up. Can we expect to see Santa Labbits? I'm gonna tag you, Brendan, for finding that. Shout out to Detective Brendan Z. Drop a light for the man. Hey, appreciate you big time, big time. So it would make a perfect set. Are you looking forward to next week? Multiple drop most days. I am looking forward to next week. Absolutely. You know, I'm gonna use a lot of these drops. I think, unless I love it, unless it comes out and I'm like, wow, that's a must-have for me. I think I'm gonna use most of these drops, you know, as kind of a way to build some gems right now, because I think also once we see these drops kind of themed for Christmas are over with, that's not going to be it for the drops. Then we're going to have 2022, and I think we're going to start the year off with a bang, meaning, you know, we're going to start something off big. I don't know exactly for sure. It's kind of just my gut feeling. I think David and the team, they want to start things off, you know, the new year with something big. Maybe we start to see really those dynamic collectibles start to get in full swing. I know Street Fighter's coming at some point. I know Monster Hunter's coming at some point, and those animations look amazing. Let's see. The Christmas Story lamp sold. Willow Kid, how we doing? Willow, Billy Bob Bitcoin. Let's do this. Absolutely, absolutely. How we doing, fam? Did I miss anybody's comment? Yeah, I hope everybody. Shout out to Dirk Adkins. You know, I hope everybody can get one today. Ultra Rare is definitely one of my favorites. Tony said sucks on your auction. I know. A lot of people saw that. I had an auction. I thought, you know, since there was only one bid, I didn't think it was gonna be a fake bid. I feel like people feel like it could probably be my hometown buddies messing with me. That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, I'm not worried about it because I felt like anybody who bought that is gonna make out big time because that's the third ever available to the public from that artist Tristan Eaton, and especially being a designer con exclusive. I think the first maybe 10 available to the public out of each rarity will go no less than one ETH. I don't see it. I don't see the first 10 going at all below one ETH. And I was selling it for basically half an ETH. I mean, a little bit over half, but I mean, for 3,000, 2,900, I feel like it was a good deal. Wolverine NFT. I cannot wait for this. This, I think, is the first appearance of Wolverine in comic book form on the app. And there's always going to be that debate, right? Is, you know, the first appearance of a character just on the comic in the app without that collectible, is that still going to count as that true first appearance? I mean, we'll still see the FA Wolverine collectible, but there's always going to be debates within the debate. Kind of like how, I mean, on paper, the first ever NFT released by the Disney license is Bart and Homer with the skateboard. But, you know, there's going to be obviously people inside the community. I think the true Disney collectible NFT would be Elsa or the Mickey hat. So there's always going to be debates. Hey, that's a solid idea, Brendan. It's never a bad idea, especially just to get used to with that platform and all that kind of stuff. That is actually why I did venture off into OpenSea, just to get familiar with other projects, just to see how things work. Because I didn't want to go over there having no idea. So I did do a lot of research over the summer. I haven't bought anything on Immutable though. That is actually one thing I haven't done. And one of the reasons is just because I don't think I'm going to move a lot of my NFTs over to Immutable. I may move, you know, a couple of duplicates I have just to see if I could get some extra, because we don't really know for sure if the actual price is going to go up. We all think it will, right? We're going to assume that it will. And will those prices kind of reflect the VeVe prices? Meaning, if those prices shoot up, will that shoot up the prices on VeVe? It's going to be interesting to see how all that kind of works and plays out. Definitely excited for Wolverine, a actual 3D collectible Wolverine. We haven't seen that yet. The two I'm waiting for that we haven't got, Wolverine and the Hulk. Those are two that I'm really excited for because I feel like the Hulk's animation is going to be unbelievable. And those are two of some of the bigger characters that I actually know. So I'm definitely interested to see that. Haven't done the giveaway spin, so maybe I could do it right now. I kind of wanted to save a lot of mine because I think the next few days, next couple weeks, it will get a little bit better, the prizes. But I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see just how many spins I have left. I gotta go into the. Here it is. Maybe my 12-day. I don't think I can spin yet. Interesting. Those Christmas labbits are fire. Same here, bro. I can have a Hulk versus Wolverine going down in my vault. I think VeVe took a lot of inventory off the marketplace. The inventory that was listed for longer than 30 days. Interesting. I'm not sure if they did that yet. I know they might have started already. I was under the impression when they first introduced that again, because we've seen this would be like the second wave of that. We saw the first wave of them where they delisted old listings, and that was huge for the marketplace. I mean, that had a huge positive effect on it, because what we saw was huge gaps, meaning the floor could raise very quickly. The floor might start out at like 200, and then the next one might be like 220, 275, 350. Like once they start delisting old listings, the gaps will be crazy. And so I thought maybe that was started like I would say like early December. So I wasn't under the impression that it was going to be like end of December, maybe like anywhere from the 25th, 26th. Maybe I thought it would go into effect. But maybe they started the delistings already. Cryptocurrency Scarface, how we doing, fam? Kava Charmander. Willow, I hope, man. I hope. Nicole said, hey, Johnny, how we doing, Nicole? How we doing, fam? Let me see. Okay, so there's more spins. It looks like it's an issue that they're working on right now. So anybody who's checking the giveaways and they can't see extra spins, I would just hold tight because it looks like that's something that they're actively working on right now. I agree, Brendan. I think the floors are going to start to boom for sure, man. I mean, you got to think last time they did list, a lot of people were here. So I would try to think back to a few weeks ago. I would say a couple months ago now. I can't remember exactly what month it was, but when they started to delist things, I would not have anything listed. This is not financial advice. I should probably wait a little bit to sell some things. And I'm not selling everything, obviously, but I'm selling a couple decent size items right now just because I need the liquidity. But I think if you can hold off until a couple weeks from now, the end of December, the floor is going to get out of control, I think. Hey, appreciate you big time for that $50 super chat, man. That's a lot. Appreciate that. We got Adam Awesome Face. I'm very excited about Clawman. Oh, okay. You got Clawman. Now, Clawman is actually one I'm not familiar with. It's one of those where you would have to actually educate me on. I mean, I think that's the thing about VeVe is like a lot of times they bring in artists that a lot of us don't know about. Maybe it's superheroes that you know about, I don't know about. And so it educates, so many people because I'm sure a 3D Clawman comes out. It's going to look amazing. It's going to have someone like me be into it big time. So Adam Awesome Face, big fan of Clawman. Mr. Yam said, what's up, JD? I'll be going to drop to boost the phone's ability to grab this drop, but I'll be back later. Are you doing giveaway today? I am, Mr. Yam. I am. We got Amazing Spider-Man #1, common comic books. So that's almost like a $100 comic book that we're giving away today. And a couple of sponsors of the giveaway today. We got VeVe #1. That's his @name on Twitter. At COVEVENUMBER1. VeVe #1. And then also MSC Squad. He's going to be giving away Darkhawk #1 common. So we got 2 giveaways today at the end. Appreciate the super chat big time, my man. Adam Awesome Face. Clawman. I'm going to have to look that one up. Ah, okay, so Crypto King doesn't like the way Superman looks on VeVe. Interesting. Is it the glossiness? You don't like how shiny he looks? I know some people were kind of mad, upset, saying it looks too shiny at first, which I could understand. But me personally, I like the way it looks. I like the fact that it's shiny, it's glossy. I think they made sure to do that to really, bring out the fact that this is like the one, right? This is the first appearance of Superman. There's no other ones that come in the set. This is the one. Oh wow, 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 wow! That's literally hilarious. Yo, I didn't know Clawman's name was Wolverine. That's literally hilarious. I thought Clawman was like a superhero. That that's hilarious. Yeah, I need a 3D Wolverine big time. Clawman. That's literally hilarious. Yeah, I'm glad you guys got a good laugh there. We got Kelvin in the building. Yo, Kelvin, also too, just to let you know, with the giveaway issue, they are working on it, so your giveaways will come back. I should have used my head there a little bit. Watched Captain Marvel last night. That's funny. Animated with those claws, yeah, big time, big time. Billy Bob wants to know where the whole live stream fam is. Love me some Clawman. All right, Clawman is the new name now on the stream for Wolverine. We can't use Wolverine. We have to say Clawman. It might have been, yeah. FA Wolverine might have been in Powers of X. You're actually right. How do I enter the giveaway, King? All right, so at the end of the live stream, I would say right after the market opens. We may do it right after the drop. Yeah, let's do it right after the drop. So after the drop and before the market opens, that 30-minute window, I'll just write in the chat, you guys can put your username in or whatever, and I'll enter you guys into the giveaway. And basically, you just enter your username. And then once you enter your username, yes, all the names still are saved. That's amazing. We have 55 names on the list. So once you enter your username, say you write Bosco, I'll just enter that into the wheel, and then you got a chance to win. And then once I call your name Bosco, you can tell me your VeVe username, and I'll send it on over to you. And I'll probably send out a tweet of the video of me picking out the winner, and I'll tag the two sponsors. Make sure you guys follow them on Twitter. Reslone to check out my Twitter for VeVe giveaways, gems, and collectibles. Reslone's always got some good giveaways. You guys could be able to clip that back. Do you think you guys will be able to clip that one back? That's funny. We claw, man. I don't think so, honestly. Fun Under the Sun's asking, do you think we get Pokemon this month? That would be huge. If we get Pokemon, it would surprise me, and I'd be blown away that we get Pokemon this soon. Now, I am under the impression that, since March, I've been saying that we have every license. So, this is obviously nothing confirmed, but I do think that we do have every license that you can imagine. I don't know when that'll be announced, if we do have it already. I'm guessing. Now, if it was me and I just had to put a guess onto it, I would expect them to announce it when the app can hold, millions and millions of people pretty easily, because they don't want it to crash, etc. Adam with another super chat, man. I appreciate you big time. So Clawman is great, but people wonder how he wipes. One wrong move and he could be an X-Man. That's funny, man. That's a funny man. Adam, I appreciate you big time for the super chat. I'm glad we got a funny little moment, Clawman. I didn't know that was his nickname. Clawman. Yeah, I don't know how he does that, it's funny. We are in the building. Let's go, JD. Can I still be a part of it if I'm not here? My VeVe. Yo, Dubes, I think you are in the wheel. Let me check. You're a big supporter. I gotta check for my man. Pretty sure I put Dubes in here. I just saw Brennan had 2 entries in here. That's insane. Brennan's cheating me over here. Yep, Dubes, you're in here. Got you, brother. VeVe Las Vegas. Pretty sure you're in here too. Actually, I didn't get you because I'm pretty sure you gave out the giveaway. But again, you don't have to write your username in just yet. We're going to do it after the drop happens. Yep, hopefully that helped. Everyone just changed their name to Bosco. You guys are messing with me this morning. 7 minutes to the drop. Sheesh. Yeah, we got about 3 minutes and 25 seconds now. I'm kind of behind on you guys. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys big time. When Pokemon comes, buy everything. What are we doing after the drop? So after the drop happens, we got 2 minutes and 58 seconds. I just want you guys to write your username, not your VeVe username, just whatever your YouTube username is, something that you can identify with. And I'm going to enter you guys into the giveaway, only if you want to be entered. And whoever wins will have a chance to win the Amazing Spider-Man #1 comic book, sponsored by VeVe or VeVe #1. VeVe #1, and then Darkhawk #1 comic book will be given away to a lucky winner, and that's sponsored by MSC Squad. So we got some good comic books coming up. Where do we comment? How can I join? December, you're already joined, I believe. So we have 50. How many people are entered? 55 people are entered already. Just check and make sure a lot of these people are still in here. Actually, didn't have. So hopefully, someone who joined last time is actually in the chat again, because I would hate to see that. But no worries, we could always spin again if someone wins. Gotta get all those #1s. Absolutely. That's one thing that I am going for, collecting those issue #1s, because we're going to see more and more issues, obviously. Gio said, good luck, good luck, good luck. We got 1 minute, 9 seconds. Drop time. Good luck, gang. How we doing, fam? You feeling blessed, fam, or what? 58 seconds. We're going to go double coffee gate today. 1 minute. That's right. 45 seconds. I think we're going to be able to get this for the most part. I think everybody on the stream should be able to get one. Because I'm sure there's going to be people out there not going for this comic book. But again, we got hundreds of thousands of people trying to go for it at once. I think it's definitely going to sell out. But I think we're going to be able to get this one. Now watch me say all that, and then everybody on the stream gets one, and then I end up not getting one. It tends to happen sometimes, 15 seconds. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bye now. I got a notification from Pompliano at the same time the drop happened, but I still got one. Let's go. I forgot to screen record it. I was money on time today. Double coffee gate. That's the trick right there. Let's get a 3-digit. 3-digit X-Men. Okay, 11,967 edition number. Let's go. It looks like a secret rare if you ask me. Anytime I see a number in that 10,000, 11,000 to 15,000 range, I always get the feeling it's going to be like a secret rare or ultra rare. I don't know why. Wow, Red Zone. Missed one? Dang, my man. Dang. Hopefully you got one soon. I feel like you've struck out a few times lately now. Willow got one. That's going to be the funniest clip, I'll tell you. Claw, dang claw, man. Adam missed out. Adam, I hope you win the giveaway today because you donated a solid amount of super chats today. And if not, I may have to hook you up with at least some kind of comic book in return. Please enter my name in the giveaway. Thank you, Bosco. Everyone's going to say they're Bosco. Nope, nothing. Wow, Bitcoin. December. I feel like every time we all hit one, you don't hit one, and then vice versa. So I hope we all don't hit one eventually soon and you get one. We got Gio with a dub. Let's go. Let's go. My boy Sean. He just texted me. He said he got one. Wow, new error message too. Okay, I gotta check that out. The new error message. Bosco took an L. Dang it. Crypto got one though. Ian got one. Getsy just missed. Paz snagged one. Let's go, Paz Manian in the house. New error message. What's it look like? Yeah, where's Doorman out? You know? Doorman let it slide, man. He let us all go out the building. That's hilarious. The funny thing is, I went on like a tangent too about it. I was like, yeah, I mean, some people know about it, some people don't know about it. I've never heard Clawman. Is that like a famous nickname that everybody knows about X-Men? I should have like thought about it. I mean, Clawman's probably with the claws, right? Just woke up, you know, early morning. Struck out. Wow, Las Vegas struck out. Okay. No Life Simi said he finally hit. So a lot of new people are getting the first dub today. That's good. It's kind of like split, I feel like, today. A lot of people didn't get one. Stefan got one. Tony took an L. Kelvin didn't get one, my man. Weird. So Borat, did you end up not getting one? He said he got one though, but then the button disappeared though. The buy now button disappeared. That's the worst. I know that happened in Traps one time. And Alex too. 1,000 mint number is great, Gabe. That's a great mint number. You know, just somewhere in the 1,000 range, pretty low. Obviously not 3-digit, but you know, in the 1,000 range, that's a nice one. Wow. Okay, so it looks like they may be clearing some things up on the drops. I know for me, it's going so much smoother, which is amazing to see. Gio said I had that receiving order spinning spinning wheel of death. I thought, but it went through. Let's go. Wow. So no more line gate. Interesting. Wow. I should have never told anybody the rhythm gate. I guess yeah, you can still probably get rebounds. Jerry got 2. Interesting. Maybe I should have went back and tried to get another one. Oh, okay, so it looks like this is the new error message. All editions have been allocated to other users. That makes more sense than getting a big red button. I feel like it mentally helps out a little bit. I didn't get one. Okay, that's good. Borat said, nah, it just made me purchase some gems. I just closed the window and it clicked again. Nice, nice, nice. That's good to know. Because sometimes that can really mess you up, you know? Oh, the 4-minute rebound is still a thing. Let's go. Yeah, so the 4 minute rebound is definitely still a thing, guys. So I guess I would try back at 11:08. Billy Kid hit my first ever rebound right after 4 minutes. Right at 4 minutes after. That's when I just try too. So it's one of those things where if you try every 4 minutes, you may luck out and get one. You may not. I would definitely keep trying every 4 minutes. So if you guys want to go ahead now and enter your name in the chat, I'll tell you guys the names I do have. So if you guys hear your name, you don't have to call it out or you don't have to write it again. We got Dubes, the Cray Mountain, AVTYZ, P212, Montage, Shadhawk, Days Calm, Zodi, CG22, the AC, NTS, Tagatam, Braludu, Tried One True, Roman, Cool Minator, that Chino, Polish dude, Doorman. There's Doorman. Doorman 282, previous winner. SKLB, Russ 981, Bojo Cole, Adam Gon, Knight Rider, USA, F Tiger, Brendan in the building, Pressa, Espo 88, Long Halloween, Live 42, Steph, C Vet, Borat, Bruce, Kelvin, Isuka, Josh R, Getsy, Gunner, JK 77, Geo, Cal Ross, Caban, Dandolo, Drew Seller, Corinne, Fancy, Shadhawk, Rick Mornos, Yobs, Portfolio, Hi NFY, Micah, OBL. I hope she's here today. Q Diggity, Joe T, VeVe Las Vegas, December Bitcoin, Bosco. I think you can. I would just keep trying every 4 minutes. Additions have been allocated. I kept going until 11:04 and got my first rebound. Let's go, Nicole. Let's go. That's amazing. It feels good when you actually get one because you feel like, okay, it actually works. Sometimes you feel like you're just wasting your time. You know what's funny? If you look at Wolverine's a picture of Wolverine, it's actually two Batman kissing next to each other. Once you see this, you're never gonna unsee it. Let me bring up a picture. It's just for some reason. Once you see it, you can't unsee it ever, and it's that way always. Isn't that wild? It's literally just two Batman looking at each other. That's how you make up Wolverine. Let's go. Got a second at 4 minutes. Wow, so that definitely works. Hello. Got you guys. There are no rebounds between the first drop and the 4 minute mark. You don't got to spam in between. So it's like right at that 4 minute mark. It seems to happen. Yeah, I think they're doing a good job of probably eliminating the spam, I would say. Hey, Daniel Marquez. VeVe Lottery. Let's go. How do I align the time for the rebounds? This is actually a good question. I would say you could probably time it with actual like a time website like time.io or something like that. I think people use. Maybe the Vault uses it. Um, I'm not sure if anyone in here wants to add in. I would say I would just go off my time. Like I would just look at my actual phone, and anytime I would see the 8 minute, the 12 minute come up, those every 4 minutes, I would just start hitting the buy now button. Two Batmans. Yeah, I don't know why it is. It looks like a lot of people got some stuff. I would say it's a little bit more split today. I would say it's a little bit half and half. Half the people got some stuff. Hey, a lot of beginners got some secret rares. That's amazing. Hey, let's go. Mrs. and Mr. J Kill got them both today. Using the Johnny Dunn method. Let's go. Coffee Gate? Did you get some Coffee Gate in there, J Kill? Paz, you got to be entering in here, right? I didn't hear you before. I didn't hear your name get called. I'll add you. Hey, yo, if we win, give it to December. Hey, I like that. I definitely think the Ultra Rare looks awesome. I actually don't know about this, Brendan. I think Brendan's messing with me. I would have to say the common's probably the actual cover, but I'm not positive. Open the clock on your computer, which counts as seconds. That's a good way to do it. I would say either do that on your computer or also go to like a time.o or time.gov, I think it is. Just a website that gives you the official actual time. Or you could do the, actual clock on your computer, something that does give up the seconds. Or you could do what Nicole did and just kept tapping right around that time period. Loaded on coffee. Let's go. I feel like that definitely helps. Gets a little extra jitters in there, Rebound technique. So it seems to be every 4 minutes. So like right now, I would definitely keep trying to get a rebound. I am trying it right now. Let's see if it works. I mean, I doubt it will. But who knows? I didn't think it would with the skateboard, and I got one with that. So this is hard. I'm probably gonna give away the Darkhawk comic first, and then save that Spider-Man for the second part. Oh, mine got delivered already. Let's go. What is it? All right, so I just got a comment, everyone. It's nothing crazy, nothing crazy. But hey, I'm happy with it. I thought it'd be an ultra rare or something wild. I did. I thought today was gonna be my day. But I'll take it, 11,000 common. Let's go. I'm gonna retweet some people. Brock. Brock was the first one to tweet it. This is hilarious. That's hilarious. Brock tweeted it out. Shout out to you, Brock, my man. Anything get anything on the 12? I don't think so. I think people just got it on the 8-minute. That was so funny. That was really funny, man. I had no idea that was the nickname. First time I've got a straight mint like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I'm the chef. That's huge. That's huge, chef. Anytime you get a mint number that's maybe it's not a low mint, there's still a lot of value and importance to it. It could be like a special number. Maybe it's like a 1975, and that was the year that the character was first appeared. That could be a big deal. Or like I just saw, shout out to the chef. He just got one that's a mint number 1, 2, 3, 4. So a repeating number like that, or I'm sorry, a sequential number like that, anything in order, big time. Because you're gonna have collectors try to go after things that nobody else can get, right? And so those special mint numbers are definitely really important. Yep. Giveaway, doing one very soon, very soon. I'm gonna wait and probably until the market opens. Or I might just do one before and then one after. I might do that. Zebrito, I think you already gave your name, right? Let me check. I'm pretty sure. No, maybe not. All right, I'm gonna start the one giveaway. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Putting in my name for the giveaway. Probably Brendan. He just changed his name. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay, that is you, AVT. Okay, awesome. Yep, I got you. Oh, no luck today. No luck today. I feel like today didn't get as many winners. I felt like we were gonna have a lot, but not as many as I thought. All right, so this first giveaway, this first one's sponsored. Make sure you guys go follow him on Twitter. MSC Squad. And this giveaway is going to be this comic book right here. Let me bring this up. Darkhawk. Do you remember MSC? Do you remember which edition number it was that you gave me? The 10,000 or 19,000? Either way, this is going to be one of the comic books that we're going to be giving away right now before the market opens. JCO77. Get some last names in here. Brock, you want to enter? You want to enter the giveaway if you're in here right now? I wonder how the new drop will be. I'm really excited for whatever the new drops will be. How do you join the giveaway? Just put your username down right here. I'll put Lenick down. I'm just gonna do a spin of the wheel. I did. Yep. All right, guys. First one coming up real quick. We got 67 entries. Wow, look at that. The King 007. Last person just put the name in. Whoever just put their, who was it? I just added your name in here. The King 007. I just where is it? The King, Marty McFly Williams. Let's go. Shout out to you for being the winner. Marty McFly, are you here? I'm going to be doing one more giveaway after the market opens, and that's going to be for the Amazing Spider-Man #1. Let's go. There he is. Let's go. Marty McFly Williams. Now, let me know what your username is for VeVe. And again, make sure you guys go follow MSC Squad for the giveaway. You don't have to follow him for the giveaway, but he sponsored the giveaway, so make sure you guys go follow him. The drop waiting rooms, I think they're going to start around February-ish, January, February, maybe March-ish, but sometime, Q1 of next year, I would say, Nicole. VeVe Las Vegas said, I want Spidey #1. Shout out to Audible. He got one today. Let's go. Marty McFly. All right. What is your VeVe username? I think he sent me the 10,000 edition one. So Marty McFly, let me know your username for VeVe. You can DM me if you don't want to put it in the chat. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting it in the chat. Maybe someone else might send you something. The Ultra Rare is probably my favorite Audible. You're actually a legend. My username is the King 007. You don't have a profile picture? You don't have the profile picture, right? Just want to make sure you just the right one. Are you at the bottom there? Okay, no profile picture. One oh one oh oh three 101 003. Bang bang! Let's go! Let's go! Shout out to everybody in the chat for sponsoring it. Smash that like button. Support the VeVe fam. Let's go! Also, one more time, because he sponsored the giveaway today for that one. MS Squad. MSC Squad. I'm sorry. MSC Squad. And we got about 10 more minutes till the market opens. My guy. Wow, Z Brito. We got a secret rare. Let's go. He might be messing with me. Not sure. But if you did and you actually got it, shout out to you, Z Brito. That's big time. Obviously, the secret rare may not be, the best or the most valuable. So I would say right now, definitely. Oh, Kevin struck out big time. I would say now is the time, right? You use these 30 minutes, or now you have about 10 minutes. Use these 10 minutes to come up with a game plan. If you got the common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, secret rare, I would say don't wait until that market opens to come up with a decision. Are you going to sell it? Do you want to hold it? Try to use this time right now, this downtime, to come up with a strategy, a game plan. That way, as soon as the market opens, you can react. You don't have to then say, oh, it's going for this price. Should I hold it? Should I sell it? And then the price may, get all the way down half what it was, and you could have sold it and bought back if you really wanted it. So I would say it's really important to come up with a strategy. The market opens in 30 minutes after they drop. Start game planning. If I get a secret rare, do I want to hold this one, or am I going to flip it right away? Or if I get the ultra rare, etc. So definitely use this time right now, Z Brito, because this isn't like a holy grail secret rare, right? So it may be worth it to you if you can get it off for maybe 800-900 real quick. It may, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving examples and options here. It may dwindle down to say 400-500. If you really wanted that, you could buy back then, make a few hundred, or maybe it's one that you just want to hold. It's your first secret rare, so you rather just hold it. And I just feel like if you can come up with a game plan, that way you don't make rash decisions right away. Hey, big time, big time. Next one, we got VeVe #1 is the next giveaway. That's gonna be the funniest clip of all time. I had no idea. How many people had a good drop today? I want to see it on Twitter. Hashtag X-Men. Hashtag VeVe. Hashtag Comey. Marvel. Smart move, smart move. See, so he said he's gonna see. That's such a great thing you can do. So I've seen it so many times, and I've even been, I've done it too, plenty of times. I try to come up with a strategy because that way, you know, if you don't have a strategy, you have no idea what you're going to do, and you're kind of going to have a late reaction. So I've seen it plenty of times where I wasn't sure if I really wanted to sell or hold a collectible. The market opens, and I'm like, I think I'm just going to hold it. The price tanks and it goes to half, and I'm like, wow, I should have just sold it. So if you have that strategy right away, it's going to definitely be okay. Because even if you make the wrong decision, you're going to be okay with the decision because it's what you wanted to do. I've been blessed on drops. Glad others are getting some too. Absolutely. That's the way I feel. What if I pick the next winner? Like, what if you won again? That'd be wild. How do you not get attached to your collection? That's the hardest thing. I know for me personally, it's never the best return on investment wise to get attached to your collection, investment, etc. To be emotionally attached can hurt your return on investment, definitely. Um, but again, that's kind of what makes you a collector if you really love these things, right? Some of these things I'll never sell just because I love them that much. And so it's I would say try not to get attached to them, but it's hard because you don't want to, but it's just what happens, right? I would say the best thing you can do is be aware. Be aware of that. Once you're aware of that, it helps you make a more sound decision, meaning like I know I'm emotionally attached to my Nightwing. So like for me, I've listed it a couple times but delisted it right away. That's going to be one that I probably hold. I know it probably would be smart to kind of let it go maybe right now or maybe in a little bit, but for me that's my first drop ever, and so I got two of them. It's hard to find people who have two original owned Nightwings. It's just one for me that I'm emotionally attached to, but I'm aware of it, so it makes my decisions a lot easier now. Like Kelvin said, it hurts, but you got to make some moves sometimes. Absolutely, absolutely. Collectible, appreciate you big time for tuning in today. I'm glad I'm glad Awesome actually did both those super chats because I think it made a legendary clip happen. He got Claw Man. He got Claw Man in the building. Congrats everybody who got something. Ooh, should I sell my ultra rare 1839 Web of Spider-Man? That's a tough one because I think the cover looks amazing. So something like that, the Belina, it's a tough one. I'm not sure what the price is right now. Market's closed, so I couldn't even tell you what the price is. I know for me, I don't have that comic book. I do love the way that one looks. So I mean, that's going to be one of those things you may be emotionally attached to the aesthetics of it, but it may be a smarter decision to kind of let it go for now. I'm not positive on that. I'm more of a fan of the common, for the most part, the common lower edition comic books. But that's one that I would like to have just because of the way it looks. Maybe not the monetary value for that one, but I can't really give you that answer. Should you sell it or should you not? I would say it depends on your situation. Are there other collectibles out there that you really want to have in your collection? I would say if so, then I think it's okay to let it go. Or if you love the way it looks for your showroom, because we will be able to add these comic books in our showrooms. So would you want that on your wall to display? It all depends. I think if you can wait, the prices on a lot of those things will go up in a couple weeks just because we're going to have these old listings get delisted. So I think the floors are going to get raised big time, but I could be wrong on that. Come again one day. I guarantee you, so many people reply with Clawman. I just put a tweet out with an X-Men GIF, with a Wolverine GIF. I'm gonna reply to APBs. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna say I didn't want to win this league anyway. I said I didn't want to win this league anyway. LOL, JK, JK. You got me this week. I paid $400 for it. Yeah, I would say I don't think it's at 400 right now, so it's a little bit lower. I would say it's tough because you don't want to take a loss, but sometimes it's okay to take a loss if it's not that much. If you've had tons of wins, we're gonna have so many wins. So I would say if you absolutely need liquidity, but I would say try to hold it. I would say try to hold it. What do you mean relisted? So I mean delisted. So, and I'm thinking about what's today's date? In like about 10 to 15 more days, we're gonna see old listings get delisted. And so if you list something right now in the marketplace, you're gonna see like a little note, a new note attached to it saying like in 30 days from now, this listing will get delisted if it doesn't get sold. So that's a great little new feature that they've added. So we've only seen this happen one other time in the VeVe's history where they've delisted old listings that kind of saturated the marketplace listings and all that. So that had a huge positive effect on the marketplace when that happened. We saw floors get eaten up big time because now there's no sell walls that get created. A lot of times you have listings that just get built up. So the floor may go from like 300 to 301 to 302 to 303, 304, etc. And it may take a while to get to say a 350 or $400 floor. But now with the old listings get delisted, it may look like 300, the 375, the 450, the 560. So it'd be huge gaps. And so I think that's what's going to happen one more time. 1,000 is a good sell for what? Oh, for the secret rare comic book that you got? I think if you can get it off right away, maybe even list it higher than that. I think there's nothing wrong with listing it higher. Maybe you get in there one of the right away. I would keep checking the market because it should be opening any minute now. And try to get in there right away and list it for like 1.3 or like 1.2, maybe 1.5. I feel like if you do 1.5, it'll get undercut really quickly. If you do 1.3, 1.2, I think it would have a better chance of getting bought right away. And you may still get undercut. I just think it's not one of those holy grail comics. So as more and more people get their comic book, especially with all the drops coming up that people think are happening, people are going to want to sell things. Secret rares are great master collector program points. This is one thing that I'm really excited and I can't wait for is the fact that we're going to be able to trade with each other, not off of the app where you have to risk it, use an escrow. We're going to be able to trade with people on the app. That's going to be big time. Also, list and buy an OMI. That's going to be huge. That's another reason why I think the floors are going to just go crazy because we've seen, that's kind of what happens anything with crypto. Crypto will inflate that floor price big time. People are crypto whales. And so if you have, say, what's something that's not going for that much right now? Okay, Todd Batman, for example, it's going for a decent amount, right? $3,000. Still less than one ETH. So imagine, eventually maybe people don't want to get paid in gems to list their Todd Batman. Like for me, I would probably list my Todd Batman, my highest edition number, for a few million OMI, right? Or a bunch of, OMI. I don't know exact price. It'd probably be more than a few million, honestly, because I don't want to sell it just yet. But, I may list it for, say, 10, 20 million OMI, right? And then someone may look at that, boom, snatch it up. Or someone may look at that and be like, I don't even have that much. So I think the whales, though, will start buying these low mint collectibles with their OMI because a lot of people are OMI rich right now. I would say not a lot, but the people who are, they have a lot. So I think they're going to sweep the floors on a lot of things. I'm putting all my Christmas tips in the VeVe and OMI. Let's go. Ultra rare. Willow, is that what you got today? That's big time. Why is Todd behind Walt? Todd has fewer mints. And so, absolutely, it does have fewer mints. I think what we're seeing right now happen is just because something has fewer mints doesn't always mean it's going to be more valuable. Now, Todd is one where I think it's just beginning. I think Todd has a lot of room to grow still. But example to compare it to Walt Disney has 4,000 mints. So Todd actually has more mints than I believe. Well, let me check for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I think I know what you're trying to say, though. I think you meant, why are some things that have more mints more expensive than. Stop flexing what you got today. Congrats, guys. I got a comment. It'll probably be like $10 in the market. But basically, I think I know what you're trying to say, Debelina. Basically, what we're seeing is a lot of times a collectible that has a bigger IP brand is going to be more valuable, even if it has more editions, than say a more scarce item with less editions, a lesser known brand. I think a good example is those secret rare skateboards, for example, right now. We don't have too many of the skateboard fan base in VeVe right now. Lincoln is a big skateboard, brand in that industry. But comparing it, say, I think there's only 250 maybe editions of them, which is super rare, right? Super scarce, super low edition count. But I don't think it has the price point as say a Walt Disney with say 4,000 editions, just because just because Walt Disney is such a big brand, right? Everybody knows Disney, and when you have a $300 billion brand, I mean, we got 400,000 users just from Disney tweet alone. So I would say, yeah, Todd has 7,500 minutes. I'm pretty sure Walt has 4,400. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it's a lot more than that, but I thought it was 4,000. Let me check. If it does have more editions than Todd, it would be a perfect example. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Could be wrong. Editions. Yeah, so 4,333 editions for Walt. So that one kind of makes sense to me. But even if there was more, even if there was more editions, I could see Walt coming out the gate being more expensive just because it's Walt Disney. Bigger impact. But something like Todd, for example, I think Todd's going to flip Rizzo. Todd Batman, the first appearance of Batman, plus being the first NFT ever on the VeVe app, I think will carry more weight than, say, a 1700 edition, first edition Batman. I still think Rizzo's big time. Rizzo's huge. I mean, it's the first ultra rare in that set. Yeah, so Debelina, I think I understand what you're saying though. Absolutely. So your point would be like the Todd Batman being more expensive than saying a Rizzo or something like that. And I think that will happen. I think we're seeing the fan base and the market kind of react to the importance of the brand and what that collectible actually means, as opposed to just buying something just because it's more limited. And a lot of times with VeVe, they'll make the more limited item something that isn't as popular just to kind of have that demand for it still. Um, if Walt Disney was 1,000 editions, the price would be $30,000 out the gate. But the fact that there's 4,000 of them, a little bit more editions than we've seen typically, still the price ran up because of what Walt Disney actually means. And plus two characters in one too. Absolutely, I agree. That's also why I think Homer and Bart are slept on. I think Homer and Bart will easily be over $1,000 in some time. Definitely agree. Batman for life. How much more worth from the floor would you give to a sequential number? It's hard to list these for a price because you have to find the right buyer. Now, a sequential number like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, big money. I mean, that's very valuable, but it's just not as liquidable as listing something for the floor, meaning it may take some time to sell, but when the right buyer sees that, they're going to buy it. Um, which number is it? Which collectible is it for again? Because it all depends which collectible it is too. Obviously, a more valuable collectible, going to be a lot higher. And entry point was 333. Absolutely, a lot higher entry point. I wonder if the market is open yet. Yep, market is open. Let's go. Why is this comic book not in here though? Usually it's at the very top. There it is. All right, I think we're like the first ones in here. Definitely a good time to list that secret rare. There's only 2 listed, 3 listed. 1K is the floor. I listed for like 1,000. See if it gets bought. Someone just listed for 750. Oh man, I think 750 will get bought because 1,000 is one right above it. 750, then 999. All right, so I'll go from the very beginning. Now again, guys, remember, careful buying these because there's only a few listed. A lot of deliveries still have to be made to people's accounts, and a lot more people are going to put theirs in the market, which tends to undercut. The common price is $12, which I mean, I don't see this one really going below retail. I think the commons will probably hover around anywhere from a little above retail to like $15, I would say. Maybe up to most like 20s for the common right now. Uncommon, let me start over because a lot more just got delivered. There's 152 editions in the market for the common. It's still a $12 retail price. The uncommon, there's 54 editions in the market, $25. Rare, there's 40 in the market for $60. The ultra rare, there's only 17 in the market, $180. 20 in the market for the secret rare, and the price is $780. It just got bought. $675 is the floor, and then it goes to $800. $150 is the floor now for the ultra rare. $55 is the floor for the rare. $22 is the floor for the uncommon. $11 is the floor for the common. Keep me in your blessing. Shazam, 1-5. If you guys want to enter your name now for the second giveaway, you can definitely go ahead. Chris Million, you got one pending. Let's go. So anybody who's entered the giveaway the first time, your name's going to stay in there, so you don't have to enter again. So I got you, Zebrito. The giveaway. So Jerry, I'll just write Jerry. The Nick, you're already in there. You're already in there, the King. You're already in there. December, I got Mr. Drop this morning. How'd everyone do? Green Goblin, how we doing, fam? I would say it was probably split a little bit more even. I was actually kind of surprised that more people didn't get one today. I kind of thought a lot more people would definitely get one. Paul 305. Paul Will, I felt like you were in here, no? Maybe not. Paul 305. Right, for the Grinch? Yeah, I can't wait for that. I mean, look at David Yu's last few posts. Definitely had the Grinch in there. Shout out to Brendan who found, the Koziks. The Kozik Christmas theme. The wife got one. I didn't. Oh, well, at least the wife got one, Lanick. At least the wife got one. You know what they say? Happy wife, happy life. So at least she got one. Hey, two Wolverines. Let's go, Dominique. Oh, okay, appreciate that big time. Thanks for letting me know. 305. Like Ryder said, they said this week we got another comic drop, and on Saturday we have two drops this week. The rest of the 8 drops will be next week. Yeah, I do think next week will be the drops. See, I think they're so smart because originally, if you had 8 drops 1 week, it's probably gonna have a gem squeeze, right? But see, they're smart because they just had the delisting aspect probably go into effect around the same time. So as we see a lot of these drops happen, people are going to be thinking, gem squeeze, market tanks, but it's not, I don't think, or at least not as much as it normally would, just because we're going to have all these old listings coming out of the market. So I think they timed it like that perfectly. Yo, did I miss the giveaway? Nope, not yet, not yet. So we got the second one given out real quick. Let me just make sure everyone's in here. Again, this one now, the Spider-Man common #1. This is actually sponsored by VeVe #1. COVEVENUMBER1. So make sure you go follow VeVe #1 on Twitter. Hey Nicole, okay, so this is a good question. Someone else asked this question before too. She said, "What does delisting mean for us? Is that good or bad?" So this is actually a great thing. So I'll explain it in a simple terms. Delisting just means they're going to remove all the old listings in the marketplace out. So if you had, say, a Batman, one of the Batmans for sale for a long time, say a couple months now in the marketplace, it would just get delisted. Meaning if you wanted to sell it again, you would have to go relist it in the market. So a lot of people may not think that has a big effect on anything, right? It really won't. It's not like you lose the collectible or anything like that. It just means it won't be up for sale anymore. But that's a great thing for a hole in the market, meaning a lot of times, a buildup kind of happens. You may see a collectible and nobody really wants it. So now instead of 100 listed in the market, there may be like 300, 400, 500 of that same collectible listed for sale. Sell walls get built up. So it may take like 10, 15 collectibles to get past like a $300 floor. So what happens is when they delist a lot of these collectibles, now it goes from 400, 500 in the market for sale. Now there may only be 200 for sale in the market or down to 100. And so the gaps, it went from maybe 10 to 15 collectibles as a sell wall of 300. Maybe now there's only 2 listed at 300, 375, and it goes right to 450, 500. So when they delist a lot of these, I think it's already happened one time before, and we saw a positive impact on the market. And when this happens a second time, I think the floors are going to be able to get, basically it makes the floor wall really thin. Like you can go right through the floor. If the floor is at 400, it won't take long to get the $500, $600 floor. So I think it's going to definitely have a positive impact on the whole market. Any Rick and Morty fans? Rick collectibles would be dope. Absolutely, absolutely. So let me do the giveaway. I'm gonna actually I didn't take a video of the last one, so I am gonna take a video of this one and tag both the sponsors. Man, there's so many live streams on drop time. That's funny that there are. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, I think it shows that we're all passionate about this, and also it allows people to pick and choose. You know, there's something for everybody. So if you like one vibe, you can go to this person's or another person's vibe. I think eventually we should all start probably doing it together. You know, all the VeVe drop live streamers all at once, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. This is the place to be, Lucas. I appreciate you big time, big time. Really waiting for a Jurassic Park as well, too, big time. I mean, a T-Rex in the showroom, can you imagine what that's going to do? It'd make people go crazy, right? The animations of it, probably the sound of it roaring, like, be wild. I do want to see, you know, a bunch of us get together one day, a bunch of live streamers, and do the drops together. I think that'd be great for the community, too. All right, guys, enough talking. Let's get down to the giveaway. This is going to be a good one. Let me bring it up. This is Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is my baby right here. The top, this one right here. Oh, no, where is it? That one. The 9. My 3-digit 949. I got this for like $200 right before that run-up of all the common comics. So I don't know if I started it or just happened to time it, got in right before the run-up. But boy, am I glad I did. All right, so the 2 that we're going to be giving away, I'm sorry, he actually sent me 2. Big time. So he sent me 1 to keep and then 1 to give away. So one more time, shout out to VeVe #1. You know, amazing. I'm gonna give out the lower mint. So it's still kind of high, 57,000 edition number. But again, the floor price right now is $100. This is a $100 giveaway right quick. Real quick, right quick. Love to have that. Kelvin said, let's go. Ronnie, yeah, that's only the downside. I mean, typically, I would say you get your collectible comic before the market opens. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. And they are a little bit late on the delivery, and you do get it after the market opens. But hopefully you luck out, Ronnie, and you get one of the giveaways right now. So everybody enter their name, right? We got how many names in here? 73. 73 entries. The winner is going to win the first issue of Amazing Spider-Man. Let's go. I'm going to take a video of this one. We got another giveaway today. We got 73 entries. Today's winner wins Amazing Spider-Man #1. $100 comic. So shout out to the lucky winner today. Let's take a spin. Wow, and the lucky winner is Fancy. Let's go. Did he just win the secret rare today too? Huge. We got another giveaway today. Wow, so Fancy. Is this Fancy Fingers? He had a day today if this is him. Oh, Saggy Dot missed the entry. So let me know your username, Saggy. I'll put it in here for next time. You got Fancy in the building? Is Fancy here? He was here earlier today. Let me see if I can bring up this chat. Fancy Fingers. Clutch Vo. Okay, I'll add you in the right now for next time. Where's Fancy? Where's Fancy? One more. He out. Re-roll. We may have to do a re-roll. We may have to. Where's Fancy at? I just want to. I'm trying to find his name in the chat. See how long ago it was. May not have joined today. We got Fun Under the Sun. I was Fun Under the Sun that I was thinking of. Fancy Fingers. Reroll. Congrats, Fancy. Bash 122. Give him a little bit longer. A little bit longer in case he joins late. I didn't see him at all today. Maybe he didn't join today. Bad time to not join. Between reroll. First reroll of the channel. Yeah, it might be. I'm going to give him just a little bit of time. A little bit more time. Let's put a... He's on the clock. He's got a minute. Let's go. We got a reroll in 55 seconds. He's on the clock. FA reroll. That's a fact. I mean, I want to give him a little bit of time. You know, maybe Bash 121. Okay, cool. Maybe stepped out. I haven't actually seen him all day today, so maybe he just didn't join the chat today. Lucas, we got you, brother. We got you. Fancy run. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And if he joins late, maybe I'll give him a consolation prize of one of the comics I have a lot of or something. 20 seconds. Uh-oh. Reroll. FA reroll. 18 seconds. Let's go. We got a lot of names in here, too. 75 names. I hope he turns up. I feel bad for him. I do, too. All right. It's over. Time's up. So if he does join, I'll probably give him a comic of something I have a lot of. It won't be a Spider-Man, though. I mean, that's the benefit of everybody who stayed tuned to the live stream. You know, you guys stay tuned. So let me get another video. I get a consolation prize. All right, guys, the first winner did not show up today. It was a no-show. So, unfortunately, was not able to win. But if he comes back, you know, I'll be able to give him a consolation prize. But today's winner will be selected from someone who's in the live stream right now. We have the Amazing Spider-Man #1 comic book given away to the winner. Good luck, everybody. We got 75 entries. And the winner is... B. Roludo. Shout out to B. Roludo in the house. Are you here, brother? Don't leave the stream. Shazam, I got you. So do we have B. Arludo in here? I think B. Arludo was a new user because I added him recently, I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was from one of the first streams and they're not in here anymore. Yeah, maybe not. They were actually one of the first live streams. A second reroll. This guy better be here. So I guess that's the only downside of actually saving these names, because if you tuned into the first time and you're not here, you know, you may not win. So we may do another reroll. Be patient, guys. Look at all the rerolls. Is this FA Wolverine or am I out of the loop? Now there will be a season 2 first edition reroll. This is hilarious. Rollgate, reroll gate. How do I enter? So just write your username. Follow Jesus Christ. So I'll write your name in here. I'll write follow Jesus. You're entered. Again, these two, make sure you guys follow these people on Twitter. The first giveaway, it was from MSC Squad. Make sure you guys go follow him on Twitter. And this Amazing Spider-Man #1 is sponsored by VeVe #1. Make sure you guys follow them. AJ92. All right. Reroll. Reroll gate. This is getting good. Yeah, there's a lot of entries now. All right, guys. So once again, this is for the Amazing Spider-Man #1, the giveaway. Shout out to the winner. We are spinning. 79 entries. And the winner is JK77. Let's go. I think that winner is here today. So close to landing on Geo. Their Twitter handles are in the bio, my description, and I'll make sure I say their Twitter handles one more time. We got JK77. Again, the Twitter handles, I'll put them up here. This is the first giveaway sponsor, MSC Squad. Why are you going to tell me that? So close, man. So close. We got JK77 as the winner. Are they here? Wow, the winners are dipping. And then the sponsor of this giveaway, VeVe #1. Make sure you guys go follow them. Only at 90 followers, I think. 10 followers. Let's get VeVe #1 up. He's only got 10 followers. He's sponsoring an Amazing Spider-Man #1 for the giveaway. I want to see more than 10 followers on this guy's page. Let's get him up there, fam. Let's go. VeVe #1. 5th reroll gate. How do I join this? So all you got to do is just put your username down, or just a username that's going to identify you on the stream. So that way, you know, when you win, you can get alerted that it's actually you. So if you want to enter, you can definitely enter. Just put a username down, your YouTube name or whatever it is. Zay Uri. Achoo. Hey, Fun on the Sun just sent me a cartoon. Nice. I'll use that for the next giveaway. Fun Under Sun. Is that okay? I'll use that for the next live stream giveaway since we got 2. All right, guys, we're going to be doing a 3rd re-roll gate. FM Russ. All right, guys, we got 81 entries. Hopefully the winner this time is on. So let me take a video of this. All right, guys, hopefully the winner this time is on the live stream. We're going to be spinning the wheel. The winner gets Amazing Spider-Man #1, a $100 comic book today. Let's roll. 81 entries. Long Halloween. Are you in the building, Long Halloween? Yep. So if you guys want to see, this is what wow, do we not have one? Is Long Halloween? Where's Long Halloween? Could be here all day. I'm gonna keep doing it until someone wins. I mean, someone's got to win on live, you know. I probably will redo the list after today. after today, I will go through and kind of delete some inactives. This is getting fun. Let's go. All right, guys. You guys, this whole chat is getting so funny. All right, we're gonna spin it again, and after today, I will probably redo the list. If the winner's not here, I'm gonna stop recording it though. All right, guys, one more chance. The winner's gonna win Amazing Spider-Man #1 comic book today, $100 comic book. Let's hope the winner is here for this spin. 81 entries. The winner is Days Calm. Is Days Calm here? Is Days Calm in the building? Punch. I'm gonna add Punch. I don't think Punch is in here. He's gone. Oh my gosh. Must be in the chat to win. Punch just joined. But he's right though. He is right, 100%. Gonna spin it again. We're gonna just not wait for people this time, basically. Let's see if we can get a winner this time. Amazing Spider-Man #1. Wow. The Cray Mountain. Are you here? That just missed the Punch, and it just missed AVTV, I think it was. The Cray Mountain. Are you here, the Cray Mountain? I lost my sleepiness. Chat is popping right now. All right, the Cray Mountain. Are you here? Cray Mountain's usually here. We gotta get a winner. Gotta get a winner. Amazing Spider-Man #1. Reroll gate #6. Oh my gosh. Punch. Punch is the winner. Wow. This is unbelievable. Punch came in at the perfect time. At least we have a winner. Oh my gosh. Punch is the winner. Gotta get a winner. Amazing Spider-Man #1. Reroll gate #6. Oh my gosh. Punch. Wow, we got a winner. Gotta get a winner. Can you imagine if Punch left? Punch just left for the give, or he just entered for the giveaway and then dipped real quick. Hey, there he is. There he is. Let's go, Punch. All right, so did Punch leave? He's gone, Johnny. He left. He's not here. So this is Punch. So Punch, my man, you came at the right time. You're probably bouncing in and out, but guess what? Winner is winner. One thing that I will do to help all the new people that may have been tuning in that just put their name in. I mean, we had like 4 or 5 people win, and they end up not obviously being here. So by the next live stream, I'm going to go through and kind of erase all the people that weren't active. And if I accidentally delete your name, I'll definitely add you back in for the next live stream. But I'm going to keep trying to do this, have somebody donate at least one comic every time just to make it fun. So that was definitely a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Mad love. We're my first win ever. So funny, JD. Thanks so much. Punch, what's your VeVe username? Let's go. Didn't you win one of the vaults? I think one of the vaults or Kyle Wilson's or someone else's. Win live stream. This is a live stream. Fun times. Crazy. There's people missed out on $100. You know. Oh jeez, Marty. I know. December Bitcoin. I'm always on the stream when it's your night, your bedtime. I feel like that's a problem, you know. I mean, everybody, fans from around the world, we got people tuning in. It's probably 3 a.m. over there. Punch, what's your VeVe username? Number 007? Is that a real one? Is that really your username? I do see one. 007 NYC. Is that you? Punch, I just want to make sure. Is your profile picture the ultra rare Voltron? That is you, right? Hey, awesome, man. I'll be sending a collectible for another giveaway. Yes, it is me, 100%. Hey, that's awesome. See, that's cool too. Like if a winner can send a collectible or a comic, something that's maybe not as valuable as the one they won, I think that'll be, you know, just an awesome little twist and something that way everyone can kind of win that way. You win something, you can donate to somebody else that way. I think that'd be pretty cool. There we go. Punch. Let's go. And make sure you guys are following both the people that sponsored this giveaway today. We had VeVe #1. That's their Twitter name. That's one who just sponsored the Amazing Spider-Man #1. They had 10 followers before the stream. We got 2 new followers for him. Punch, make sure you go follow VeVe #1. They're responsible for sponsoring that Spider-Man comic. And then the first sponsor today, we had MSC Squad. 279 followers now, so make sure you guys go follow him. Let's see. Hey, this was fun, Nicole. Hopefully you win sometime. Appreciate you for being a part of it. December said, "Don't come back next time, Punch, so I can win something." Go to follow them, 100%. Definitely go follow them. Find Under the Sun. Did you get the NFT I sent you? Just want to make sure the correct account. Oh yeah, awesome. Yep, just got it. So we got a new collectible for the next drop, sponsored by Fun Under the Sun. That'll be a fun one. And then also Punch said he's gonna donate something as well. Nicole said, "See you next time." Reroll gate. Let's go. You guys are so funny. Thank you, fam, for the great show today. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Appreciate every single one of you who tuned in today. You guys are wild. First winner to actually be present. Yep. I mean, that's the thing. We had about 5 or 6 winners today. Yeah, this live stream was crazy today. Definitely a fun time. I think it started out with the super chats. I mean, thank you, Awesome Face, for the super chats. I think you started the huge the huge surprise of me not knowing who the Claw Man was. That was actually hilarious. I'm definitely gonna watch that clip back and have a good laugh today. You guys are hilarious too for pointing it out. Shout out to Brendan for finding the Frank Kozik Christmas themed Labbits, right? This is definitely a Good live stream today. I could see that happen in Las Vegas. They said VeVe just put out a new tweet. Ooh, yep, Avengers, new tweet. Let's go. I'm actually putting that out there right now, creating a post about it. Oh, that secret rare does look fire. Thursday, next comic book drop. The stream will go down in history. I agree. We're gonna be seeing a lot of Johnny in the next 12 days. That's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of giveaways too. A lot of giveaways, that means. All right, guys. I'm gonna be signing off. Appreciate you guys big time for joining the chat today. You know, shout out to all the winners. We got Punch. Who's the other winner in there today? I forget the other winner's name. Who's the other winner today? Don't know if there's going to be a drop tomorrow. Clear schedules. Whoever the winners were today, you know, shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys big time. More giveaways coming next live stream. You know, run the like button up, run the comments up. Let me know what you guys think the next collectible drop is going to be. I want to hear predictions. I haven't heard too many predictions from you guys. I want to hear what you guys' thoughts on what you guys think the big collectible drops are going to be. Is it going to be, you know, Frank Kozik's Santa-themed Labbits? We have no idea, but you know, appreciate you guys big time for tuning in. Awesome live stream today. Awesome show. Appreciate you guys. We're tuning out. It's your boy, Johnny Dunn. We out, y'all.